Hello, and welcome back to the channel. My name's Teeter, and today we're continuing on with Stacklands 2000, the latest DLC for Stacklands. Last time on the channel, we did all kinds of stuff. Most recently, we found some pets and made them a shack to live in. How sweet. Other than that, our production line is going crazy. We got all kinds of stuff in the works. Also, I don't know what this lab is doing. Has it ever finished doing science stuff? Oh, I guess it has. Okay. I don't know what to do with science yet. I guess we can try to figure it out. Put multiple educated workers on a science, multiple sciences. I don't know. Not a clue. But we're producing science now. I guess I could make a storage container for it, since we're producing it. Transport it into there, call it a day. So last time I said I'm gonna start bolstering an army. I mean, we have a basic army, couple robot soldiers. Oh my goodness, I keep grabbing the board. A couple of robot soldiers, some soldiers, and this weird spy that we haven't figured out what we're doing with the spy. But whatever. He's chilling. Got our pets, got some extra workers. Got all kinds of stuff in production, going crazy. But yeah, we, I guess, are gonna start producing, military stuff. Especially because it sounds like we have to fight a T-Rex soon. So we have the barracks made. Turns workers into soldiers and produces vehicles. At the barracks, put 3 electric motor and 3 plastic to make an attack helicopter. 1, 2, 3. That's cement. That's factory parts. Why am I not seeing plastic? Here we are. 1, 2, 3. Our barracks are down here. I guess we'll bring it up here for now, just because we're focusing on it. It takes 3 full minutes, which is longer than we have left in the day, to construct an attack helicopter. We'll prep some other stuff. 2 plastic and 2 motors to make a jet. Of course, the electric motors come from putting copper bars into a factory. So we can do that. We'll just put these in our... Wait, I thought I had... Oh, I do have this oil factory. I guess I'll just put it in the oil factory then. It'll be made after all this plastic, though. Do I have an extra storage container still? No. I want to put oil away. I guess I can make another storage container real quick. Lumber and metal scraps. That rings a bell. Here we are. We need a worker. Yoink. And I think I'll put a chunk of oil in the storage container. 1 more. And then this should turn into plastic. Uh-oh. Did I get rid of... Was I feeding water into here? How did I make bread? Not really sure what happened there. We will export the bread, though. Plastic, and now this is going to start making, this is going to make 1 motor. So 2 motor and 2 plastic will go in the barracks next to make the jet. Barrack, electric motor, and educated worker to make a radar station. That'd be nice. So we need another electric motor. I should maybe just make a bunch of motors, huh? Sniper, iron bar, and a soldier. 3 iron bar, 2 iron bar, and 2 motor. Okay, yeah, so we need a bunch of iron bars. 2 bars, 3 bars, 1 bar. Oh, that's all 6. Okay. Of course, we'll be making more at the smelter, but in due time. And then, yeah, the electric motors come from the copper bar stuff. So I'll have to put a bunch of copper bars in our factory over here. I'll store an oil. We'll make a plastic. And then 2, 4, 5, 6, that's 3 copper bars. And I need... I'm sorry, that's 3 electric motors. We need a ton of electric motors. 1 for the radar station. And 2 for the warship. So that's 3 total. So I'm making 3 total. We'll keep the 1 in the container just to know that that's what's in the container. If this moon ends before we make a bunch of stuff, I'll just have to put everything in its respective containers. 5 cards too many. Yeah, just like that. So we'll just take this stack of iron bars and we'll store it. Gained a well-being. Lovely. I do still want all 6 of these iron bars out because we're going to be putting them to use in a little bit here. But we are just waiting on the production of our motors. I guess I'll just keep here so we can catch them as they are ready. I think I do want to make the radar station post haste, if possible. There's an electric motor. There's an electric motor. We have all 3 of the electric motors we were waiting on. So 2 electric motors and 2 iron bars. Makes a warship. 3 iron bars by themselves. Make a tank. An iron bar and a soldier. Makes a sniper. And I guess we should do that for each soldier type. We'll make a robot sniper as well. Which makes me think I should make another barracks because of how long this takes. So 2 cement and an iron bar. Of course, we have an iron bar and 2 cement right here and a worker waiting to build another barracks. Also have a random copper bar floating around. I'll just put him away. There might have been a use for that, but I don't remember. Maybe that was from one of the impressive industry packs we were making. But okay, we have a second barracks. We'll do things that I think will take less time. 30 seconds. Make a sniper. I should make that radar station sooner than later, actually, but I'm more curious about this. The radar station came from an educated worker and an electric motor. Okay. In a barracks, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, this doesn't actually work. Look at that. Attack helicopter. There's the radar station. Detects attacks 3 moons before they happen. This will just be... doesn't need to be used by anyone. So we'll just keep this up in the corner near our shack, I guess. Oh, it converted the barracks. Oh, I guess I should have recognized that. But no matter. Go ahead and build a tank. Keep our educated workers nearby. I guess our robot soldiers are just that, robot soldiers. They are not able to become snipers. Keep our snipers over here. Our workers and our pets will stay safe away from all these wartime peeps up here. And I think I do want to build another barracks. 2 cement and an iron bar that I just put away. 1 iron bar. This is the last of our cement. I guess I'll make more cement. We no longer have a surplus of water, but that's okay. Cement. Cement. 2 cement and an iron bar and a worker. Okay, so educated workers do work faster than normal workers. So maybe they should be who I have running everything, but I'm fine having the robot workers do everything and not have to worry about their placement. What's left? The fighter jet, I suppose? Building a tank? For some reason I thought the first thing I made was a fighter jet. That must have been the, That must have been the attack helicopter. 2 plastic, 2 electric motor fighter jet. And I also have 2 electric motor and 2 iron bars. Oh, the warship. 240 seconds. Yeah, see, that lasts forever. It'll take us into the next day. Oh, our production just kept us under the card cap. So, we're not being warned of any attacks or anything, so I think we're chilling. Production still A-okay. Everything's going to plan. Just waiting on our barracks here. Advanced automation pack is now available. Build a tank, unlock all packs. Okay. The tank needs a house? Doesn't have housing? Huh? Oh, I didn't realize that these all needed housing. Interesting. Well, I guess we could trade our shack out for an apartment, or we can upgrade an apartment into a luxury apartment. 2 copper bar and an apartment. Now we'll have to remember where the connections are for this, because they're gonna change. We have a surplus of copper bars. We'll just need a worker to boost this. Okay, wait, let me see where the energy is for this. So this is connected to the middle socket of this water wheel, and then the sewage is going into the top thing here. Okay. Have at it. So the reason that the workers are all homeless now is because this needs to be powered. So we'll just grab that to this. And we don't need pollution, so we'll put the sewage where it belongs. Then yippee skippy, we have a luxury apartment that can house everybody and then some. Interesting. We'll line up all of our soldiers and choppers and stuff. And we're really just waiting for the barracks to produce more stuff. I guess we can look at other things that we can build, or our other quests. 30 and 40 well-being. Oh yeah, I guess we can start making, what's it called? Landmarks. That sounds like a good idea. It's also hilarious to me that we're at our card cap, but it's because our food production is going hard. All of our farmlands. Warship keeps the fish safe. I bet it does. I bet it's doing its best. We'll put all the vehicles together. Sounds right. Far-sighted soldiers. Interesting. I don't know what to do with the spy. I feel like there's something we could do to, like, convert the spy. Advanced automation. 6 undiscovered cards. I like discovering cards. Buy 5 of these packs. Lord knows we got the money for it. What do we get? A uranium deposit. Even though it's foil, it's worth nothing. That's interesting. An energy splitter for free? Well, not free. I guess I paid for the pack, but... Oh boy. What is this? A landmark. Particle collider. Nerd stuff. ×1 genius. Okay. More uranium, some plastic. Nuclear power plant. 3 iron bars, 3 uranium, 3 science, 3 educated worker. Interesting. Guess we'll start working on the uranium deposits. And then we'll work on the power plant. 3 iron bars and 3 science. 1, 2, 3. 3 iron bar. You know that we've got iron bars for days. Where are my robots living? I want to make sure I have 30 robots. We can afford 1 more actual worker. Oh, we can make 3 more robots as well. Suppose I should. We need 3 iron bars and 3 metal scraps. Just to replace our workers, because our workers are about to be used up in other ways. Our educated workers. Okay, we'll sell this idea now that we know what we're aiming for. 17 cards too many. I guess I'll just put some of my resources away. No need to sell stuff. So those, we'll put our plastic away. We can even put the iron bars away. We could put most of our ores away if we were really worried about it. I picked up the perfect number of cards and I wasn't even paying attention to what I was doing. More wind. More wind means free energy. This fire is a problem. We're gonna need water to put it out when it strikes. So I should be. I have water. Never mind. We have a water pump making permanent water. We'll just bust this water out for now because we're gonna need it soon. Keep that near a wildfire so we're aware of it. Barracks are almost done. We've collected uranium. I'll say. At the end of a city, or at the end of a moon if in the city, +6. Is that pollution? Oh, okay, well we don't really want pollution. Well, we needed 3 uranium for what we were doing. For this, so you guys stop harvesting uranium. These are not harmful to have, so we can just keep these off to the side. So these 3 things, and it was 3 iron bars, I believe. Oh, 3 factory parts and 3 science. Oh, this is different. Wait. Not the particle collider. We were making this. Uses uranium to generate energy. Oh. Don't think we need that. We can make it, but I don't think we need it. And then we can get more uranium from these deposits. I think each deposit will give you 3. Yes, that's 3 more uranium. Keep that over to the side. Just smelt a copper bar immediately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Oh, the fighter jet's new. Hello, fighter jet. 1, 2. Annoying. 3, 4, and a 5. Everybody happy? Nobody burning? Okay, so I do want to make the various things with the uranium. So firstly, wait, can I just search for uranium? No, okay. We'll make the power center first, wherever that was. Where was that? Nuclear power plant. 3 iron, 3 uranium, 3 science. I'm drinking coffee through a straw, if you can hear that. And our workers. 22 seconds left. Have at it. The ASMR of coffee through a straw. Outputs 5 heavy energy instead of 3. It requires uranium to go in there. I don't have a source of uranium. Oh my goodness, wait, we can make one. I forgot. Did you forget? Probably not. I only have 1 factory parts. Oh. We'll make one. That and gravel. Look at this. I forgot about this. Needs power. How many workers does it need? 2. Okay. Does this get sad at the end of the day if it's not in use? No? Okay. Well, I just made this kind of for like completion reasons. I don't actually care to use it. Oh, same with this. Don't care to get uranium. Don't care to power stuff. At least not right yet. We could make another wind turbine. That could be nice. Remind me how to do that. Factory part in the wind. All we are is factory parts in the wind. Also, we have an extra robot worker. I feel like I was going to do something with him, but I guess we were just gonna, we're just making more factory workers to supplement the fact that I'm using all my educated workers in soon to be something else. Gravel and metal parts will make us factory part. Factory part in a wind and a worker will make us a wind turbine. Just nice to have because we can have it. Don't really need it, but we'll keep that up here. And honestly, this one energy connection coming from way away can go away. Oh, I nailed it. I wasn't even sure which one it was. Cool. So now this one water wheel can power something else. I mean, it could power the uranium mine, to be honest with you. Do I care to actually create uranium? Not really. But, you know, if we do, this will be the way. We just need workers at it. So, I mean, our pets can run these for all I care. But, I don't think that's necessary, if I'm being honest with myself. Also, holy oil output, Batman. Chugging away. Alright, so we made every single militaristic thing just now. I haven't cooked any ready meals. That could be fun to do. Let me just temporarily... I was gonna say, route my plastic to this factory. Do we have so much grain? Is there really not a way to make a more efficient factory? I guess not. Kind of do want to power another factory though, or scrap an oil rig in favor of another factory. Because maybe for what we're doing, one oil rig right now is enough. We've kind of transcended past oil rigs to this stuff. Oh, I have more packs to open. Silly me. Getting pulled in all these different directions. I don't want to make that energy pylon yet because I'm afraid of what that'll look like. Because I can get uranium from wherever, I kind of want to just get rid of these, to be honest. We'll just sell them. Oops. Because we're probably going to get more uranium or deposits or whatever from these packs anyway. Electricity pylon, are you kidding? There's another deposit. I'm not going to be using those. We'll just sell that right away. Plastic, uranium deposit. Oy vey. You know what, man? Just because it's funny. Oh my goodness, I keep grabbing the board. Sell the grain. I'll read these rumors and stuff in a minute. I think this was to make cement or something at one point, but we'll just put it away. Forget what the copper bar was for too. We'll just put that away too. The plastic we just got. So we will put this. Actually, I want to put it in the factory because it's funny. I want to make those ready meals or whatever. If I made a junction box, we could sell the, or or one of the copper bar junctions, we could sell the ready meal. 2 cement and a gravel. That just sounds like 3 gravel and 2 water to me. Or 3 gravel and 2 water, is that what I said? Whatever, you heard me. No, you stay put. Sorry, bud. Filter junction. And then from this factory, I want to put muesli into here. And I want to sell whatever else comes out of here. Have at her. Alright, what else is going on? What are we doing? Great question. Oh, you're gonna read these ideas? I guess we bought all the ideas that are available as well. We've gotten every pack from here. Recycling center removes pollution over time. We'll make one of those. 2 electric motor, 2 iron, 2 science. Electric motor comes from copper in a factory. I guess I'll put copper in this factory. Or halt the food production for now. And put copper in that factory. We'll just take some ores from here. Oh, it's not, silly me, I keep doing this. It's the smelter. Where's my oh, my smelter's right there. Whatever. So 2 electric motor requires 4 copper bars. Of course, I already have the copper bars, so I'm doing myself a disservice here. But these have to go into a factory. Okay, that's why I was doing that. I was thinking one step ahead. And my coffee's really hitting me. So 2 electric motor, that's coming from the copper. 2 iron bars. We should already have. Barely, but we do. 2 science. And an educated worker. So once this factory produces what we need, we can build the recycling center. 2 uranium cards colliding at high speed should cause some sparks. Okay, so this is how you start like the last fight. So we need a particle accelerator and some uranium. I suppose I could make the particle accelerator. Landmark, unknown machine. 3 factory parts, 5 science, 3 plastic, the quantum matter from the rumor, and I don't know what genius is. How do you make a genius? I don't know. Something I was able to build sounded like it could produce geniuses, but I don't remember what that was, because I am not a genius. I do have enough workers to build a nuclear power plant if we need to, but I'm just gonna have these guys hanging out for now. The spy moved. Was that my doing? That might have been my doing. I guess we don't need uranium deposits anymore, but it could be nice to have them just to break them down and get what they provide quickly. Oh wait, I'm exporting my electric motors I'm making. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Good on me for just noticing though. And good thing we have a bunch of extra copper bars. Continue on to our next moon. There's an electric motor. Wait on the factory to produce another motor. There it is. And we still have a food surplus even though I'm selling everything. The reason I made 3 of these? I don't remember. Building this. Let me see what else I haven't made. We'll just kind of go through the list. I'll worry about the unknown machine later once we figure out where to get a genius. Same with the particle collider. Academy, apartment. Oops, I'm scrolling too far. Laboratory. Landfill, apartment, rig, center, station, blah blah blah. These are all things we've already made. Haven't made a hydroponic farm. Honestly, don't know if I care to. We're making ready meals and bread and everything. So this is the only thing I haven't made from here. I guess we will make this. A factory part and 2 plastic. You betcha. 1, 2. And a factory part comes from metal scraps and gravel. Requires a worker and a water supply. I have water going into a container right here, but I suppose instead we could just use the junction thing and it'll give me a reason to build a normal junction. Cement, gravel, worker. Cement, gravel, come back. And a worker. Worker. Robot worker will work just fine. And then he can work at the farm here. So the water pump will transport into the junction. And the junction will output between the farm and the water container. I think that'll work just fine. And then this produces energy, I think? Oh no, it produces grain. Farming food. Yeah, grain. Okay, so then where else do we need more food? Nowhere, to be honest. But I guess we'll just put it down here. Whatever. So much food. Too much food. Recycling center. Oh, it's producing poop. Oopsies. Oopsie poopsies. I did not mean to do that. I guess I should make a landmark that will restore my happiness. So this, we obviously have sewage 4. I just didn't see that it was built already, even though I think I watched it get built before my very eyes. Needs power from heavy power. Ew. I mean, we could make heavy power from the nuclear power plant, I guess. Is there a better way to do that? I guess not. How many workers does this require? 2? Alright, fine. Fine. You're forcing my hand. Put our pets to work. Actually, I gotta put everyone to work. 3 workers? Oh my goodness. Okay. Could make another robot station and a bunch of robot workers real quick. Or I could make another apartment and just buy 8 workers, but then we'd have to feed them. I do have educated workers up here, and robot workers, and my pets. That's a total of 7. This is also a total of 7. So, whatever, I guess. Outputs 5 pollution. I think we can handle it across our landfills. And then this gets rid of pollution, I guess. Fascinating. We'll try it out. So my pets can go in here because I think it's funny. Although they probably work slower, so maybe I should put educated workers in here so this goes more quickly. This will split the difference and do an educated worker alongside the pets, I suppose. And then the robot workers here. And I do think that I'd benefit from getting more robot workers. Or I guess normal workers, because then I could educate them at the academy. We do have to figure out how to make a genius, though. Earn 5 well-being points. That'll come from making landmarks. I guess we can spend some time making landmarks right now. The problem is we'll need workers to build them and workers to work at them. But worry about that later, I suppose. Okay. So how long does this take to get? 30 seconds. Nearly 3 times that in a day. I'm thinking... I really wish this poop could go somewhere. Like, the second you have poop, there's nothing you can do to get rid of it. You can't put it in a landfill yourself or anything, from what I've come to see. Look at all the different landmarks that we can make. This is so many. I think we need to work on getting our workforce back in line. And of course, the robot stations require 1 thick energy, like from this nuclear power plant, in order to function. So honestly, all of my robot stations could be powered by this nuclear power plant now. Plus 1 more robot station, so we can just kind of smush them all down here. Robot station, 3 factory parts, 2 cement. I have 1 cement, I have 1 factory part. I have a bunch of metal scraps. We can make more metal scraps soon. But 3 metal scraps. We'll need some gravel. We'll need some water. All of my containers have gotten shifted around as time has gone on. And things have been moving around. Getting a little bit hard to see. Like, here's my water container all the way up here. We'll switch that with the farm, I guess. Or even put it down here. Cement, cement. Guess I only needed 2. Get that cooking. Cement, cement. And then these were to combine with gravel to make factory parts. I forgot about that. I mean, it's saying it's depleted, but there's water here. I guess it takes 2 water. Anyway, who cares? Wait, is this producing gravel as well? Wonder how much uranium you need to power this. That might be a problem, actually. We'll worry about that in a minute. Borrow a worker from this farmland to build the robot station. Very good. Take the energy output from this power plant and put it in the robot station. And hopefully, yeah, this is producing gravel also. That's kind of annoying. I guess we can make another junction. Filter junction here to handle this. Just because I don't want the gravel piling up nearby. 2 cement and a gravel. I mean, it's funny that it, you know, takes a gravel. Where's my water at? Over here. And a worker, I imagine. just let the day finish real quick. I lost 2 happiness because of the poop. That's fine. And we also got more pollution, but we can handle the pollution. By George, we can handle the pollution. How much uranium does this need? This isn't proving to be very useful thus far. Get an educated worker out of here to build the filter junction. Back to work doing nothing you go. And then the uranium mine can transport into the filter junction. The uranium can go into here. Anything else can go into the gravel container. Like so. Hopefully those are the only 2 things to come out of there. It doesn't need 5 uranium to function. Like, this is more than I would have expected. Let's find out by breaking down a uranium deposit or 2. Break down the foil one. And a friend of its, because I don't think it has a lot going for it. 4, 5. This isn't working. Uses uranium to generate energy. Is there something I'm not understanding about this? I don't understand why this isn't working. Produce a ton of uranium and just see how much it takes. It could be 10. 7, 10. Consider me baffled. Uses uranium to generate energy. Let's compare this to the oil power plant. Generates energy from oil. I feed oil into it. It converts it. What am I missing here? Do all the workers here need to be educated workers? Oh my goodness. The call was coming from inside the house the whole time. Oh well. All the power to you. Well, I guess I can sell all of this. Wasn't my intention, but hey, whatever. Okay, so power's rocking. That means that we have all these robot stations. And for the sake of visibility, each of these can be powered by this station for all I care. Very good. Nice and condensed. Nice and condensed. And now we can produce more robot workers. Also, this is producing power for seemingly no reason. But I don't have it in me to get rid of it yet. However, because we're not using the power from it right now, I think I'm just gonna save the oil and not really worry about the pollution that this causes. It is still going to pollute stuff, but only once. And everything else is running smoothly, I believe. So now I guess we can focus on landmarks. or other things I haven't built. We haven't made a burner generated yet. Factory parts and an iron bar. Okay, so we have iron bars here. I have one thing of factory parts. I like to make them from scratch, so we'll eventually need to punch more iron bars down. And I don't have any spare workers. That's right. We need to make more robots. So who can we spare? Honestly, we can spare a man from the farmlands for now. Get him to punch a couple iron bars or whatever for the homies. Now I'm wondering to myself, where will we make these? Which factory is worth making the homies in? Honestly, I think the farm factory. We've got food for days, so we're just gonna take all of this and put it up here, and then this will be the metal homie station. However, I don't want to sell the robots right now, so we're gonna shut off the thing that's selling what's being made here, and we're just gonna pop this full of robot buddy stuff. Yeah. Also, I need my robot buddy to make the burner converter thing generator. Now, what does this do? It probably makes basic energy. 5 basic energy from 1 piece of lumber? Oh, I was missing out by using water wheels. Clearly. But that's okay. Where are these metal scraps coming from? No matter. I have but one task for myself. Robo buddies. Happiness stayed the same. Nice. And we had uranium left over, so it caused pollution that we are more than handling. No complaints from me. So print out robot friends. Print them. That's just fine. I feel like this is making extra water. So I think that I'm all set with this. So we are going to transport the water from the water treatment plant instead to, not the water container, but to the hydroponic farm. Because it looks like it's starving a little bit. I mean, frankly, we could just stop junctioning this stuff. Or maybe we could feed this into the junction. I wonder what that'll look like over time. Maybe that will fix our farm idling. We'll see. About to empty. Flip, bop, container. And then this will go flip, bop, farm. Oh. Is that ideal? I can't tell. And also, I don't think I care. Okay, so things are chill for now, I think. Got robot workers. We can do all of our bidding. We can make more robot workers, should we feel the need. 5 more, but for now, not necessary. Made the burner generator. I don't think I'm going to use it. We'll put that in our little extra stuff pile over here. Hamster wheel we made and deleted. Nuclear power plant, oil power plant, solar panel. We've got up top. Water wheel we made all over the place. And wind turbines we've got kicking around. So we've made all the energy things. Export center has been selling stuff for us automatically. Factories everywhere. Filter and normal junctions everywhere. Smelters, robo workers, storage containers. Everything is made. So we're just going to make landmarks now, I guess. In what order? Cinema first. 3 cement, 3 iron bars. I kind of wish I was making cement automatically. But the reality is I don't think I could combine random items together on the floor with any of the automation stuff. There isn't like a workbench you can stack things on or anything, I don't think. So we'll just have to keep doing that on the floor. So, gravel. I think we're going to need a lot of cement. So I'm just going to preemptively get a bunch of gravel and have it automatically turn into cement. We'll just make like a little cement station over here. So there's all of our gravel. We will meet this with an even number of water, which I have randomly decided will be 9. I don't know why I decided that, but that's fine. Oops, sorry. I hate when I do that. I'm sure it is no fun to watch also. Plastic. Oh, electric motors, huh? Electric motors, huh? That's annoying. I guess we'll just load up one of our factories. Our food output has been ridiculous. Just so much food. This is food to keep, I think. This isn't selling. And then this is food to sell, I guess. Yeah, I think our oil factory is having maybe too good of a time. So for now, we're going to shut down our oil production. We'll just put it in a container from 2 different oil rigs. I guess 3 different oil rigs. And we'll focus this factory on making stuff from our copper bars. I kind of wish you could take from storage, but I understand why you can't. Even number here, we'll do 10 bars, I guess, and slap that right in this factory. Also, we're hitting card cap again now that I'm producing so much stuff, and we've got money to burn. So I'll take $500 and increase my card cap at City Hall. And we've got so much room to work. The board's getting so big. But who cares? So let's think of some resources we need to make, and then we will rapidly make the landmarks in maybe the next episode, because we'll have to build them and stuff. But we'll do all of our planning right now. So 3 cement, 3 plastic, 3 electric motors, and an educated worker. Oh, we're gonna have to find an educated worker. Got him at one of our oil rigs that we don't care about anymore. Get the robots in there. Get us some educated humans. So that'll be for the airport. 3 cement, 3 plastic, 3 motors. Lumber, metal scraps, and a worker. I guess we're going to need some metal scraps as well. So in addition to the gravel here, we will punch some iron bars. We don't have as much iron as I would expect, to be honest. So we could smelt iron more quickly. Just load up the smelter with iron. I don't know if it ever has downtime between the production of the iron and the copper, but if it does, then we're not really doing a good job of making use of that, are we? I have 3 robot workers. We'll punch 3 iron bars. That seems like a good idea. Very good. So we'll have 9 metal scraps. Cinema requires iron bars. Oof. Well, it's a good thing we're smelting. 2 cement, 2 lumber. Oh, we already have a city hall. We do have a city park already. 5 cement and 2 plastic to make a hospital. We're making cement right now. I think cement is something we need a lot of. We need 3 cement, 6 cement, 11 cement, 16 cement, 18 cement, 18 cement. So I made literally half of the cement that we're gonna need. Isn't that crazy? My goodness, 7, 8, 9. And then I need 9 water. 1. Ah! I wish this was easier to manage. These stacks are killing me. Oh my god, please, please. 9. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. What else do we need tons of? 3 plastic, 3 motors, 5 plastic, 3 motors, 5 plastic, 5 motors. We need 5 toys as well. Okay, 5 plastic and 5 motors plus 5 toys. How do you make a toy? It's 2 plastic, isn't it, in a factory? Oh god. So 15 plastic. We've got it to use. And this is all gonna go in a factory to make toys. And then 5 plastic for crafting, I guess. Goodness me. Okay, so for the airport, we need 3 plastic. And we need 2 more plastic for something else, I think. Airport. Already have an art gallery. The cinema's new. Okay, so let's maybe line up all the things we're gonna make. 3 cement, that'll come from these. 1, 2, 3. And 3 plastic. And 3 motors, which I don't yet have, I don't think. I have 2 here, but we're gonna be making some at the factory. And nothing is feeding into here, so hopefully this factory will just know. It'll know to export into here, but I don't think so. Also, I think we should just take this transport off because we're not making plastic from this anymore. Hopefully it'll know this, and then the plastic will turn into toys that we don't have a container for. And frankly, I don't think I want a container for. So motors, TBD. Cinema, 3 cement, 5 iron bars. The iron bars are gonna be working from up here and into this container. But 3 cement. So 1, 2, 3, and then iron bars for the cinema. Hospital is 5 cement, 2 plastic. So that'll be these 2, these 3, and then 2 from over here. Really excited to watch all these resources pop together. 5 cement, 3 iron bars. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cement. Toy shop, 2 cement and 3 toys. So that'll actually be in the middle here. Let's keep these together. 3 copper bars and a villager. Oh, we can do that right now. 1, 2, 3. And a villager. We'll use an educated worker to do that. And the zoo, 5 grain and 5 iron bars. Give me 5 grain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the thing we need the most of, it seems, is iron. So I actually need to put even more iron in factories. And honestly, I'll put it in the grain factory for now since I'm only producing 2 more grain. So where's my iron ore? I'm looking right at it. Right past it. Make a whole bunch, a whole bunch, a whole bunch. Toss that in this grain factory. Oh, it's not a grain factory. Yeesh, yeesh, it's the industrial smelter. Maybe I should make another smelter then, huh? To hurry this along. Factory part and metal scraps. Okay. Well, that requires an iron bar. So I guess we have to let stuff run for a sec. Okay, so here's an iron bar. Punch this into scraps for us. And we'll turn one of these into a factory part with gravel. Like so. And this will make a smelter that will have to power and stuff. That should be fine. And it needs 2 workers. That's the thing that's limiting for us right now. But we have our robot workers all set and ready to help. So in they go. We just need a power source. 2 pieces of light energy. I guess we could use the burner generator. I guess. We'll just run this temporarily whenever we need to, which we need to do right now. So I will grab some lumber. We'll just put like 5 pieces of lumber on there. And this will smelt as much as we need. So we'll take half of our ore here and we'll smelt away. We'll actually make it about half. Otherwise, 5 cement, 2 plastic. Oh, we have a ton of metal scraps right here. Uh-oh, did I screw something up? We're getting metal scraps from over here as well. That's cool. 5 cement. Got our grain. Okay, so we're really just waiting on a ton of iron bars. Which we could make from metal scraps, I suppose, but that's, is that worth doing? I don't think so. I feel like I intentionally broke all these down. Alright, I guess we'll just let stuff run. And see what we end up with. Smelters do take a long time to produce, though. Oh, also I forgot that I can transport from this new smelter into there. Very good. Oh, and here's our villager statue. I forgot that we were crafting that. Very good. One last look at our landmarks, see if there's anything I can piece together right now. We have 3 iron bars available. We can build a stadium. 5 for the cinema. Now let's build a stadium real quick, and then we'll call it a video. 5 cement, 3 iron bars, 3 workers. 3 iron bars, 5 cement. I guess we'll just use this 5 cement. And was that 3 workers? 3 workers. 2 educated, 1 robot. Bam. Lost 2 well-being this moon. What from? Has more than 10 pollution. Uh-oh. But our recycling center doesn't. So why? I wonder why it didn't distribute better. Oh well. Two things of rain and then a drought. Well, we have a surplus of water. We'll play one more day real quick here. We'll let these workers finish building this. We'll fast forward here, and then we'll use the workers to break up the rain. Farmland stop functioning until you give them 3 water. Okay, well, turns out We can just do that right away. Were those the only two affected farmlands? I guess so. Okay. Well, crisis averted, I suppose. Put our workers here. The stadium produces waste. We need to get on top of that immediately. We learned our lesson and mistake last time when we food everybody sad. What kind of energy does this require? Light energy. That can come from our wood generator, I guess. We can permanently power the burner with lumber. I guess I'll keep it near the tree plantation. We'll just connect it otherwise here. We'll oops, transport. Connect the tree plantation to the burner generator. Burn all of our lumber that we're getting. And then for energy, we'll move some of the energy down to the stadium. And the stadium requires 2 workers. I can make and spare a robot worker, I guess, but it's going to require iron, which is a little annoying. Can I house any more workers? I don't believe so. I have 2 luxury apartments and that's it. I could make another apartment, luxury apartment, whatever, but I don't think I care. You know what? Maybe I will start punching metal scraps into bars. Just because it's possible to do. We're getting a lot of metal scraps from... Oh, it's the recycling center that's producing metal scraps, isn't it? Oh. Cool. I suppose that makes sense, huh? Cool. Okay, so with these, we'll just make 3 more robot workers in a nearby factory. I choose the grain factory. That's going way harder than it needs to. Take all but 2 of those and put them up here to botch together and sell. We will put all of our metal friends to be made in here. We'll put 1 in the stadium. We'll put another one in the stadium. Stadium's cooking now. At the end of the moon, +3 happiness for the first time, and at the end of the day, it'll add 1 happiness over time. Very nice. Well, I say let's get some iron bars cooking. We'll finish up 1 more landmark, or 2 more landmarks, depending on how many 8 iron bars will get us. And then we'll call it a day, I think. A very productive day. Oh wait, I needed 5 grain for something. Where did my... Was it only 3 grain? No, 5 grain for the zoo. Hello? What happened? We'll make the zoo next. 5 iron bars, 5 grain, and a worker. Crafting a zoo. Zoo's gonna produce pollution or whatever, I'm sure. Oh, we have our first toy. Oh, wait, our toys are being used to make happiness at the end of moons. Uh-oh. Can I make 3 toys in a day? I guess I have to do that at different factories, huh? We'll try that. Again, we'll get rid of the grain. Oh, I guess I can't? Well, we'll put the grain underneath the plastic then at this factory. Toy. 2 toys can make a theme park, 3 toys could make something else. Okay, give me the toy. We have to worry about the septic stuff from the zoo real quick as well. Ugh, and we're running out of room for it. And energy. Where's our wood burning stove thing? Did that have 2 things to spare? No, only 1. I mean, I could make another lumber generator, I suppose. I'd have to make another junction to sift between the 2 of them, but that's fine. Cement and gravel. So we would need a water and a gravel, and a gravel. Also, I wanted to make those toys into a thing, so where are my electric motors? We've got 7 electric motors in here. So 2 toys, 2 electric motors. What was that? Toy shop? No. Oh, 2 workers. Oh. Constructing a theme park. That'll probably produce waste too. Do I still have a septic tank kicking around? Where might that have been? Is it in use? No. Did I sell it? No. I don't see it. Maybe I did sell it. That's unfortunate. I mean, I could make another water treatment plant, I guess. How many workers work there? Just 1? Okay. Well, hopefully it doesn't make any poop by the end of the day. Actually, this probably won't even finish getting made by the end of the day. Okay, well, I think right now we're gonna have to call it. This video ran a little long, but yeah, made some good progress. We'll make some landmarks next time. Gained 4 well-being. Hooray. Anyway, if you made it this far, I thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying this series, please feel free to check out my other Stacklands content on the channel, as well as any of the other content on the channel. I play many games like Stacklands and many others all the time, both here and on stream. And all the VODs and everything end up on this channel. But again, I thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I hope you take care. Bye now.